I'm Paul Netcher, and welcome to my series, An Introduction to Construction Variation Claims for Construction Project Managers. In this video 19, I discuss variation claim notification. Usually most contracts specify the time by when clients must be notified of the intention of the contractor to submit a variation claim. This could be as short as a week after the contractor became aware of the event. Failure to submit a notification within this time could result in the claim being time-barred or disallowed by the client. Once an intention to claim has been submitted, the contractor normally has to quantify the impacts of the claim within a specified time. If the contractor is unable to quantify the time or cost impacts within the allotted time, they can request an extension from the client for the lodgement of this claim. The purpose of early notification is to allow the client to take mitigating actions should they decide to do so. This could include rescinding an instruction, ensuring the delay is removed as soon as possible, or considering alternative solutions to minimize the delay or reduce the variation costs. It also allows the client to consider the costs of the variation and the impacts on their budget. They may have to find additional monies elsewhere or cut costs somewhere in the project. If there's a delay, they can implement measures to limit the impacts of the delay on them. Some contractors leave the variation claim submission to the end of the project. The client is then caught unawares, which could mean that they have insufficient funds in their budget to cover the variation claim, or they must make last-minute changes to accommodate the late completion of their project. Undoubtedly, the client will be annoyed that they only learned of the variation claims when it was too late to mitigate them. Contractors must ensure they timeously notify the client of potential variation claims, even if these claims could be later withdrawn because there was no measurable impact. Submitting variation claims late could result in the client rejecting them. Anyway, the sooner claims are submitted and agreed, the sooner the contractor will be paid for the claim, which will help cash flow. In the next video 20, I will discuss what should be included with a variation claim submission. Thank you. I look forward to talking to you then.